Why do you check your phone first thing in the morning? It's automatic, right? That's because, like most people, you are ultimately hooked. Whether it's emails, text, or social media, something always pulls you in. Now, imagine if your service or product had that same pull on your customers. How would that make you feel? Imagine them instinctively coming back to you over and over again. Sounds like an impossible dream, right? Wrong. Pinch yourself and discover that no matter where you are in your career or what service you offer, you too, just like the big corporations, can actually build the same type of relationship with your client, getting them to instinctively come back to you over and over again. And you can actually do that by just focusing on just one thing, and that is creating a habit for your customers. The key to selling more isn't just about making a sale. It's about connecting with your client on a much deeper level. It's about honestly understanding why your customer needs you, and then ensuring that they can't live without you. Every customer comes to you for one reason. They've got a problem that they need solving. It's your job to identify what that problem is. And here's the twist. It's often much, much deeper than what you actually think. So, let's say you're selling real estate. On the surface, the customer's problem is needing a house, right? But dig a little bit deeper and you will uncover that the real issue is actually a desire for connecting or a place where they can feel like they actually belong. Your job as a salesperson is to tap into this emotional pain and make sure that your service fills their desire. Pause this video and ask yourself at least 5 times, why does your customer need your service? By the 6th answer, you will hit the actual core emotional driver that makes your customer make the decisions of buying from you or not. You want to find out, what pain are your customers trying to avoid? Is it a fear of loss, a desire for connecting, or a need for security? What is it? What dream are your clients actually chasing? Share your answer in the comment section below. When you know your client's answer, you will know the actual root of why your customers need your service or your product, and become able to, position your service as the solution to their emotional itch in a manner that will actually keep them coming back to you for more of your service or your product time and time again. But how would you go about finding the emotional driver of your client? What makes it easy for them to come back to you over and over and over again? Knowing your client's emotional pain is only the beginning. To get them to keep coming back to you time and time again, you need to make it easy for your customers to actually take action. People don't like complications. Every second a customer spends on unnecessary processes or steps, that is a second too close for them to actually give up. If your process is too long or confusing, you will definitely lose them. Think about how simple it is to order something nowadays online. One click and you have the product, right? Exactly. The same goes for your business or the service that you're offering. Cut out all the fluff. Whether you are selling real estate, a booking service, or any product that is on the market, your process needs to be fast. It needs to be seamless. And above all, it needs to be smooth. Make it as easy as possible for your clients to say yes to you, to say yes to your product. Time money, effort. Your goal is to minimize how much of these resources they have to spend to get what they want from you. The less time, money, or effort it takes for your customers to engage with your service, the more pleasurable it will be for them to actually do business with you. The more easier it is for them to do business with you, the more your customer will keep coming back for more. Why? Because you're simply the obvious choice. But is that all? Here's where things get really, really fun. Rewards. Everybody loves them. But what keeps people coming back for more is not so much the idea of the reward, but the surprise factor. Let me break this down. Why do people get addicted to social media or video games? It's because every time they check their feed or play a new level, they get something new. It's unpredictable, and that keeps them hooked. You can do the same thing with your customers. Let's say you're a salesperson in the service industry. How about offering surprise bonuses, discounts, or even a personalized, thank you note when your client least expects it? The trick here is novelty. Keep it fresh. Give your clients a reason to feel excited about doing business with you, and they'll keep coming back just to see what's next. By the way, I've hidden in this video a bonus but absolutely crucial ingredient that will satisfy your client for them to keep coming back, and by so doing, increase your client's lifetime value. Tell me when you find it in the comment section below. Do you know what makes people stick with a product or a service? People value what they invest in. The more time, energy, or money they put into something, the more attached they actually become. Have you ever spent hours building something like, let's take for example, assembling furniture or setting up a system, and afterward, having that strange feeling, that sense of pride? That's because you are invested, or that's because you actually invested in it, right? The same principle applies. When your customers invest their time or effort into your service, they are more likely to actually stick with you. So how do you get them to invest in you? It's simple. Get them involved. Whether it's through feedback, personalization, or even letting them shape their own experience. The more they put in, the more they'll want to stay. For example, if you're in real estate, ask your clients to envision their future in the home that you are actually showing them. Let them paint the picture. Get them to invest their emotions and their dreams into the process, and suddenly, it's not just a house to them, it is their home, because they are invested, because they are involved. Get your customers involved. Customers who feel like they've invested in your service, whether it's through feedback, personalization, or experience, or even spending time learning more about what you offer, will always value you more. So please take this from me. Get your customers involved in the process of your sales if you want to be a top salesperson. By the way, I find value in this video so far. What is your greatest aha moment? Take a second to share a thought, and let's grow together. Did you notice what I just did? Yeah, I asked you for your feedback, and by so doing, I got you involved. I'm hoping that this involvement makes you invest in me by watching my YouTube channel even more and smashing the subscribe button if you've not done it already. And also, if you've already subscribed, please share this video with a friend, because someone else may equally find value in this. Never be afraid to ask your clients for feedback on what they like, what you can improve on, or even how you can better serve them in the future. The more your customers are involved, the more you will sell. Because when your customers feel like they've contributed, they will become loyal. And when they are loyal, they will place more business with you. Now, I promised you that I've hidden something in this video. If you've watched this far, here's your opportunity to redeem it. While identifying your customer's emotional pain, simplifying their experience, or keeping things fresh and getting them to invest is powerful and incredibly effective, by the way, it also comes with a great deal of responsibility. You want to build habits in your customers, yes, but never at their cost, especially their well-being. Always ask yourself 2 questions before you conclude any sale. Would I use this product or service myself? Does it make my customer's life better? If the answer to both questions is yes, you are on the right path. If the answer is no, do me a big favor. Pause, stop, and rethink your approach, because your long-term success depends on building trust and delivering real value. And that can only be achieved when you offer clients what you would like to have or use as a product yourself, and what you know for a fact is going to add value to them. Remember, this isn't just about making a quick sale. It's about turning your service into something your clients can't imagine living without. That's how you sell more and earn more consistently. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on becoming the sales professional you've always dreamed of being. I'm Ebo Quenquin, and it was a great pleasure doing this specific video for you. Cheers.